not an easy hike that you would take a child upon.
Micah Smith is facing 6 felony charges after investigators say he took his 3 young children to hike up Broads Fork Trail up Big Cottonwood Canyon, leading to serious injuries and a rescue.
The search and rescue folks, for them, this hike was a hard hike. This is not an easy hike. This is a one that even as trained professionals, they suffered injury trying to respond to it.
The indictment says Smith and his 3 kids, ages 2, 4, and 8, set out on the trail at 10 a.m. on October 11th. Investigators said Smith did not check the weather. They were caught in a storm several thousand feet up the mountain. The indictment says they took shelter through the night under a rock. Salt Lake County sheriffs got the call for search and rescue on October 12th. The indictment said once the team found Smith along the trail, they said he was acting odd and told them that one of his kids had died.
2 of the younger children who had fallen down and taken some head trauma, including one who had stopped breathing.
In an interview with the 8-year-old girl, investigators said she told them her dad pressed them to go on after she had said she was scared. As conditions deteriorated overnight, she said her dad taught her CPR to keep her brother alive.
To try to save her brother and to also to continue to go through that experience where she communicated fear and concern, and they were told to march on.
Investigators said Smith's wife sent him text messages urging him to get the children down from the mountain before dark, at one point texting him child endangerment. Search and rescue said the kids were not wearing much clothing. According to the indictment, a video from Smith's phone recorded one of his children asking if they were going to freeze to death. The 4-year-old is still in the hospital. Investigators said his body temperature when he arrived at the hospital was 62.6 degrees. They said he had a stroke requiring part of his skull to be removed and a drain to be placed.
That this was something the children were afraid to do.
District Attorney Sim Gill said these are allegations at this time. 3 charges are child torture and 3 for abuse.
That they were going over rocks that were slipping. They were having to grab onto vegetation as they were trying to hike, as they were further going up.
Gill said the children are getting the medical care they need and Child Protective Services are aware of this case. The indictment says Smith was also arrested for domestic violence in the weeks after the incident.
After this incident on November 10th, the defendant was trespassed from Primary Children's Hospital for interfering with one of his child's care and tampering with that, allegedly with that equipment.
Smith has been booked into jail without bail. We reached out to his family for comment but haven't gotten a reply. In Salt Lake City, Avery Klanowski, Fox 13 News, Utah.